What's up, guys? It's your boy Ethan Gaming. I'm back with another video. Today, I have a little theory I need to share with you guys. Now, today, you guys probably know who Akira Toriyama is. I am a fan of Dragon Ball. You guys know that. Now, Akira Toriyama basically had an interview / Q&A sort of, and this is what. And yes, guys, you can already see I'm talking about Yamoshi. Yamoshi here. Now, the question of this interview was the legendary Super Saiyan Frieza Fear the Super Saiyan God that appeared in the Battle of Gods? This is what he says. I'm going to read aloud what he says. And then I'm going to pull in something out of Battle of Gods that Shenron says to pull in my theory to make it make sense. In a certain sense, this is what Akira Toriyama says. In a certain sense, they are the same person. That is to say, very long ago, before Planet Vegeta was the Saiyan's planet, there was a man named Yamoshi who had a righteous heart despite being a Saiyan. He and his 5 comrades started a rebellion. But he was cornered by warriors and became a Super Saiyan for the first time. Though his transformation and fearsome fighting style shocked the other Saiyans outnumbered, Yamoshi eventually wore himself out and was defeated. But this was only the beginning of his legend. Afterwards, Yamoshi's spirit wandered in continuous search of 6 richest-hearted Saiyans, seeking a new savior, Super Saiyan God. And that's why there's a ceremony to become a Super Saiyan God. There you go. Now, let me go pull in this thing that I found. Now, this is something I wanna show you guys real quick. This is what I'm gonna show you. Now, here's one thing. I'm gonna pull that in. Now listen to what Goku is doing right now. Now when he says wore himself out, I think that's part of the Super Saiyan God transformation. Guys, listen to what Goku does in the English dub of Dragon Ball Super. Listen to him. Listen to what he does.
So, this is it. I finally reached the limit of this power. That's too bad. I give you all the credit, Lord Beerus. You're as strong as they come. It's torture to say this, but you've won. I just can't keep this up anymore.
Now, Goku is giving up. He gives up. He's starting to give up. He's like, Beerus, you're stronger than me. I cannot go on anymore. I cannot go on. Now, that he wants to give up because he's getting worn out. He doesn't want to die. That's basically it. This is from Dragon Ball Super, by the way. Now, I'm gonna pull that in real quick. And then, of course, listen to what happens later.
The Super Saiyan God power just spoke to me loud and clear, and there's no mistaking it. It's telling me to keep on pushing even higher.
Now, that Super Saiyan God person is Yamoshi. Yamoshi is the original Super Saiyan God. This is where I'm leading to. He is the original Super Saiyan God. He's saying the Super Saiyan God transformation told me loud and clear to push myself even higher. That's weird. Now let's go listen to Shenron and explain Super Saiyan God. This is what he says. Listen to this.
Eternal Shenron!
Okay. Now let's listen to what Shenron says. And oh my god, my phone is about to die.
Long ago, a small group of pure-hearted Saiyans questioned the evil committed by their race. The good Saiyans decided to lead a revolt against the bad, and to ensure victory, pooled their powers to create a savior, a Super Saiyan God.
Now that's what he says. Okay? Now pull in everything I just said. Everything I just said. Akira Toriyama says he becomes a Super Saiyan. He's fighting these bad Saiyans. He gets out, he gets cornered, and he becomes a Super Saiyan. Okay? He becomes a Super Saiyan. Right here, this is what he says. Let me go back and show you what he says. What does he say?
Good Saiyans decided to lead a revolt against the bad, and to ensure victory, pooled their powers to create a savior, a Super Saiyan God.
Okay. He said to ensure victory, he pulled in the Yamoshi brought in the powers, he brought in the people, he brought in his 5 comrades that was helping him to do the revolt or the rebellion, and he became a Super Saiyan God, which is the savior, and the savior is Yamoshi. And this is what he says afterwards.
The savior easily defeated the evil Saiyans with his immense power, but he then vanished as quickly as he came, as the energy the Saiyans had offered him could not last for long.
Okay. He does get defeated. That's what Akira Toriyama says. Now let's go on over to where Akira Toriyama goes over here. Alright, Akira Toriyama says, let's go all the way back down here. And he says, he and his 5 comrades started a rebellion, or the revolt that Shenron just said. But he was cornered by warriors, which was the bad Saiyans, became a Super Saiyan for the first time. He does become a Super Saiyan, but this is where I think, this is my theory, this is where I think the Super Saiyan God comes out. This is where I think the Super Saiyan God part of this actually comes together. It says, though his transformation and fearsome fighting style shocked the other Saiyans outnumbered, Yamoshi eventually wore himself out and was defeated, but this was only the beginning of his legend. Afterwards, Yamoshi's spirit wandered, and that's him as a Super Saiyan God. He dies because he lost the fight. And just like what Shenron said, he's like, he did beat the evil Saiyans, but he vanished. He vanished just like he came. He vanished quickly like he just came into the fight. And he's wandered in continuous search of the 6 righteous-hearted Saiyans, seeking a new savior, Super Saiyan God. A new savior. There's a new one. That means a new one. He was the savior. Now, I need to get this to your head, guys. Okay. Now, this is the theory, all of it. Yamoshi wanted to have a rebellion on the evil Saiyans. The evil Saiyans accepted this, and they were taking him out, and him and his friends were outnumbered, and he becomes a Super Saiyan. All of his friends become a Super Saiyan. I'm not sure about that one, but that's a theory. And to ensure victory, he knew becoming a Super Saiyan was not going to be good enough. He brought the 5 powers of the ceremony, becomes a Super Saiyan God, and like Shenron says, he took all of them down easily, but he vanished. He just vanishes, and what it shows of the picture of the Great Ape punches the savior away. That's probably it. That was probably the strongest evil Saiyan left. And he defeats Yamoshi, but it says Yamoshi's spirit wandered. Now, I think the Super Saiyan God that Beerus dreamt was Yamoshi, not Goku. The reason why, and I believe the reason why why Beerus thought it was Goku is probably because Yamoshi, it looks like Goku. Or he was thinking of Yamoshi as a Super Saiyan God, but Yamoshi was showing him that Goku is a unique Saiyan. So that's what it is, and that's how Battle of Gods go through. And by the way, the reason why I showed you the ending of Beerus versus Goku is because he's saying the Super Saiyan God transformation is telling me that I should go even higher. That's Yamoshi telling him to go even higher. I'm also going to be having a theory about, is Yamoshi the second voice in Ultra Instinct? I'll be making that theory, or I might debunk it. Who knows? I will see you guys in the next video. Stay cool. Stay awesome. Peace.